Hello there.
Hey, Rocket, how you doing? Welcome on in. Alright, that's the Discord stuff done. And now I can sit and I can relax. Oh, my activity feed from yesterday has finally caught up. I've taken it the day. Super helpful. Hey, Grox, how you doing? Welcome on in. Okay. Let's head on over and let's
Hello there.
wake up our little friend. Come on, computer. Hey, Soul. Hey, Tids. Hope you're both well.
Hero Quest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Hey, Cypher. I hope you're well. Hello, Snipe. Don't often see you here. How you doing? Okay. It looks like we're all good. Thank you, Tids. You're a star. I was going to ask you, but don't need to, do I? Even when you're lurking, you're on the ball. Thank you very much. Oh, that reminds me. Got some sleep, so able to think good and be smug. Awesome, Cypher.
Hello there.
I am very good, thank you, Snipe. This has been a... Oh, thank you. I actually cut it the other day. I cut my own hair because it's cheaper and less scary than going to a hairdresser's in the hellscape that we live in. And it was driving me mad, so I cut it. So it's like super short on this side again, which is nice, and it's not in my eyes anymore, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm having a really good weekend. Like, I've had a run of good luck this weekend. Stop my semi-truck in the middle of a highway to do that. Oh my god, Tids, you are a fantastic mod. Thank you so much. Yeah, my computer has been on slightly longer than it would be normally on a Saturday. So we might have a little bit of lag just because the graphics card is sleepy. Need to redo my roots. People might think I'm not naturally grey. Yeah, I do actually need to re-bleach my hair. But my psoriasis is playing up at the minute, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Hey, Goomba, welcome on in. How you doing? Colour contamination is serious business. No one wants to see a really vampire lord. It's weird. Indeed. Indeed. Goomba, thank you so much for being subscribed for 3 months. You absolute sweetheart. Need to redo mine, thanks for the reminder. You're just reminding everybody tonight, Snipe. Nice one. Right, what were we doing? Ah, actually, before we do what we were supposed to be doing, which was going to the Sengoku Center building, I am going to show you what I have received as a free gift as part of the seasonal update. Because it's adorable. And it's this button, not that button. So, some of you will already know, but for those that don't, this week in Japan is what's called Golden Week.
Hello
Hey, DMAC. Welcome on in. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you very much. Brian and Kieran, say hi. Hi, Brian and Kieran. So congrats on the new... Shut up, will ya? Honestly. Yeah, so it's Golden Week this week, which is something that I think people, like the West, should do more of. Basically, they have so many holidays in Japan in the space of this 1 week that they go, fuck it, take the whole week off. And one of the holidays that occurs during Golden Week is a day called Children's Day, which is, as you may have guessed from that name, a celebration of children. On a KFC holiday, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's fair. And as a free update for all people that own the game, we all got a paper kabuto, which is the traditional samurai helmet. Give me Chimkin. Fair, Snipe. I had dim sum for my dinner tonight, and it has really filled me up, in spite of it only being like a small meal. I feel quite satisfied by it. So I don't want Chimkin, but normally I would want Chimkin. Yeah, I think it's fab. And yeah, that's Kabuto like the Pokemon, but not the Pokemon, because that's where they got the name from. He deserves a full tumbler. Aw, Snipe, you sweetie. I can guarantee you I have a full tumbler. Oh, somebody's phone. The Crimson Moon. Check it out. Isn't this moon something else? Huh? It looks white to you? I swear the moon looked blood red. I know it's not the best photo, but... Okay, Sengoku building. Oh, this was the building we couldn't figure out how to get into, wasn't it? Sengoku building. Or was it? No, because we went to talk to Ed. Ed the strange fellow. I like Ed. Ed's cool. Oh, were we going to do this? No, we were going to do Little Girl Ghost first. Little Girl Lost even. Though she's probably also a ghost, let's face it. And then, where was the critical path? That's a Kappa. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, main mission, Pillar of Light. So we'll do Little Girl Lost, and then we'll work our way round to Pillar of Light. There's a... I was going to say there's a shrine fairly nearby, but that's still quite a walk. Does give us a chance to visit Nostalgic Nekomata, though. So... Isn't it amazing, Snipe? So that was done by the absolutely amazing Carvistico. Carv is wonderful, extremely talented, and very, very sweet. He's a lovely fella. And if you ever need pixel art of any variety, I strongly suggest you have a chat with him. So talented. Hey, Primeby, how you doing, sweetheart? Can we get a shout out for Primeby, please? I still don't have a button for them. How did the rest of your stream go the other day? That was yesterday, right? Time is hard. Time is very hard. Yeah, we are going the right way. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight. You won! Brilliant, congratulations! Proud of you. It took much work, I can imagine. Now, I don't think Snipe has seen any of these streams before, so in spite of the fact that I know I have fed and petted this dog multiple times, we're going to feed and pet the dog for Snipe's benefit.
Ha. Eat up, pal.
Oh man, that really hits the spot.
Don't eat too fast.
So good, so good!
You like dogs?
I wouldn't say I'm crazy about them, but I like them as much as anyone.
Thank you for the money, Popo. Now to pet you. Hey, Buff, how you doing? Welcome on in. I love the petting the dog animation, it's so good. Bye, good puppy. Hey Torpor, how you doing? Not only can you pet the dogs in this, Snipe, you can also pet the cats. If they want you to.
What's wrong?
I can't find my mom.
Oh.
We were shopping and she disappeared.
Sounds like they got separated. They were shopping around here.
Oh, nice
Maybe
buff.
by the station.
Congrats.
It's okay. We'll find your mom for you. Wait here.
That was awfully nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
AK's got a soft spot. Basically, Snipe. Actually, that's a really good point. For anyone that hasn't seen anything about this game or hasn't seen any of my playthroughs so far, we are Akita. We died in a car accident or a bike accident. And our body was possessed by the ghost of a detective. And the reason the detective has possessed our body is because everyone else in Tokyo has disappeared. They've all just basically been evaporated into the sky, and there are now these strange creatures called visitors that are sort of human looking, but not really. And they're being led by this really cool, like, cyberpunk Oni guy who is all about human transcendence and destroying the world. Very, very cool bad guy. Kinda has a point. But raptured in this economy? Exactly. But Akita and KK, the ghostly detective, are working together through Akito's body to lay the souls that are trapped in Tokyo to rest by helping them complete their unfinished business and rescuing the souls of those that have been unexpectedly raptured, whilst also trying to uncover the secret behind why this guy is doing what he's doing. And Akito is also trying to save his sister, who was in hospital when everything went off. But yeah, the only living beings left in Tokyo at this point are Akito, sort of. He's basically alive, kinda. And the cats and dogs, that's it. Getting very slight Disco Elysium. Yeah, from what I've heard. I've still not played Disco Elysium. I own it, thank you, Soul. But I have not yet played it. I might actually play it after this, we'll see. No, we won't go this way. But it's an accurately rendered Tokyo as well, which makes me very, very happy because I will probably never be able to afford to go to Japan. So this is about as close as I'm gonna get. Oh shit. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Fuck. And he's seen me.
Hey, focus.
Yeah, I know Wib's a big fan of it as well. Quite a trip. Yeah, I really want to play it. I'm really bad at playing stuff even if I really, really want to play it, which is kind of why I stream games, because I play things for you folks and then I actually fucking play them. I'm just gonna quickly, because OBS is having a time tonight. Yeah. I hope the stream's not too choppy or anything. Oh, is that a super... Brilliant! We've come right up against the supermarket and I've just run out of arrows. Konnichiwa!
We'll only buy the good stuff.
Hey, me saying what I stock isn't good? I'll vouch for every item. OBS square-phobic. OBS is my graphics card phobic. Is more the problem, to be honest with you. I normally keep my PC switched off during the day. Buy sushi! We're going to buy some arrows first. Because I need arrows. I have run out of arrows. How many katashiro? We have 30 katashiro, and as long as I go to payphones fairly regularly, we won't need to buy any more. Now that I will agree to, Snipe. We've got 18 bags of dog food. Shouldn't need any more. Could buy some dango. No sushi. They've got dorayaki, ohagi, daifuku, mochi, sukiyaki. Sushi takes priority. Fair play. We don't have any sushi in here. There is a nekomata selling
Don't waste
takoyaki.
all our makeup.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut
yeah.
up, KK. Wrong button. Sorry, ghosts. They say that fat cats are charging us for all our pennies. I did not think that they were literal about the cat part. Well, there you go. Three-color dango. I think I've actually got some dango in my
This is
inventory
more than we
already.
can handle.
Right. I think that was a go to a fucking payphone. Oh no. First things first. Is that a cop? Shit. New enemy type. Yep, that's a new enemy type. Fabulous. Delayed thank you for supporting Kitty Business. Thank you very much, Grox, for my Kitty Business air miles, for want of a better description. Missed. Oh, there. Is that all of them? That appears to be all of them.
That'll do it.
Yeah, okay. Let's rescue these souls and then go find a payphone. Hey, Hanya. You twat. This is the bad guy, Snipe. Oh no. The youths are here. So, for the benefit of those that haven't seen other bits of the playthrough, all of the visitors are modelled after current Japanese social issues, which is a really, really cool idea as well. Go, take care of lovely Hobbo and yourselves too. Aw, Snipe, bless you. You take care of yourself, okay? You're also amazing, Snipe. The urge to do the Keanu Reeves thing then was very strong. But you take care. Thank you so much for popping in. It's been lovely to see you here. And lovely to chat with you. You take care. And when I find some sushi, I will buy it and I will take a screenshot for you. Okay. There's 49.
This place has barely changed since the old days.
Could you knock it off with the old days stories?
Hey, respect your elders, kid.
Are you okay? We're here to help.
This is a really sort of big landmark, no pun intended, in Japan. 49 is sort of the fashion capital. This is where all of the major fashion brands have their stores. And it's, I mean, Scramble Crossing in general is sort of a meeting point for a lot of folks. And it's a place that you will see a lot of photographs of online, and it's always very densely packed. So to see it like this is... I mean, you can see from the amount of clothes on the floor just how many people would have been here for the purposes of the game. Yeah, to see it like this is bizarre, frankly. Right, where is... There.
Risa, would that be your daughter?
Yes, I took my eye off her for 1 second. And it was like I was trapped. I couldn't even move. Mommy!
Aw, yay! Aw. That's what we
Hey
like
now.
to see.
I thought we told you to stay put.
Guess she couldn't wait anymore. But all's well that ends well, right?
Thank you both for everything, really.
Aww. I really like doing the side quests in this game.
I'm curious,
'cause
though.
with
Are
the
you so
exception
nice
of the
to lost
toilet
kids
one,
because you were a cop?
Something like that. Couldn't just leave her there. And about me being nice, just doing my job.
that was a really easy side mission as well. Yeah, apart from the toilet one, they've all been, like, really sweet, wholesome stories. Or they've been proper little ghost stories. Like, mini ghost stories, and I've loved that. And I get that the toilet side quest was like a Yakuza reference and haha poop, but also was not expecting that. Okay, so we have run out of side missions to do, if I'm not mistaken. God, we've got so much left to explore. Look at it all. Jeez. I actually looked up how long it would take roughly to complete this game if you just did Critical Path, and apparently there's a good sort of 12 hours worth of just the story. Oh gosh, is it really, really bad? Okay. Toilet one was kind of wholesome, I suppose. What I might do, if everybody is having a lot of graphical issues, if it's not just Soul, because I am getting a little lag my end, but I don't know if it's just horrendously bad for you folks watching. I might reboot the stream and see if that fixes it. Just let me know if it is bad, and I'll just reboot it. It's fine. It might be better now it's stopped raining. We want to go this way. Oh, that was bad. That was very jittery. Can't go that way. Another little mistake I've made tonight is that I didn't actually set the stream up as early as I would do normally. We're actually going to go to that payphone first. I'm going to go this way around. Because normally what I do is I boot GhostWire up a good sort of 15 minutes before I'm due to start the stream. Because for some reason, if it's just left to rest.
Wow. Really, KK?
Whoops, had my filter off.
Oh, mood, KK. Yeah, if I leave the game to sit for a bit, still a bit laggy, yeah. Awkwardly reversing down the street. Okay, what I'll do then, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to quickly restart the stream and see if we can get it to, you know, be a little bit less laggy. So sit tight for a minute, folks. I'll be right back. We back? Hopefully we're back. Way better. Glad to hear it. Oh no. Going into a new area and the game's just like, no, I'm not sure about this. Yeah, it might be a little bit laggy here because we've not been around here. And when the game's loading new stuff, it gets a bit grumpy. I can hear them. I can hear the hideous cackle of the youths. Are they over here? There they are. Didn't even think to look up there. Oh, it's just a Kenku. Kenku? Tengu. Did it again. Did the D&D thing instead of the actual thing that they get their name from. Verb people, yeah. Oh, there's the park that we cleansed before as well. Look how lovely it looks. There's a payphone. Let's get these Katashira emptied. Well, that was weird, Akito. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of experience points. Don't mind if I do.
Is that really you, KK? I wish
Hey,
I
Ed.
could verify directly, but as you know, I'm otherwise engaged. Whoever this is, keep up the good work saving spirits.
Sir, yes, sir. Level up. Leveled up. Yes. Let's spend those skill points. What we got? Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm not even going to bother looking at anything else. I think a range boost on our spectral vision is a good idea right now. We're not gliding very much at the moment. It might come in handy later, but we'll see. Oh, yes, let's do that as well. I don't block particularly well,
Seems handy.
especially when the game's being laggy. But bonus ether's always good. Right. Where were we? Oh, I need to go to another shop. Right, let's get rid of the kids first. Because they only take a single hit. Shit. Playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 and have an odd glitch where I can't move my character after combat.
Irritating
Really?
little jerks.
That's unfortunate. Any information about how to fix it online, perhaps? Reddit tends to be surprisingly useful for this kind of stuff, I find. Is this the shop? Yeah, this is the shop. Okay. Hey, Nekomata. So chill. Must be rough out there on the streets. Best to be prepared. Oh dear. Buy some more arrows. I'm using a lot of arrows today. At least most of them are hitting their targets. Nothing new or interesting. No sushi for Snipe.
We done yet? Come on, let's go.
Kitty! Hello, Kitty. Keep seeing blinking lights. Can I pet you? If I stand here, can I pet you? This kitty does not wish to be petted. Pity.
This is the place. Let's find the entrance.
We have found the corner penthouse of Spook Central. That kitty has seen some stuff. Yeah, it did look a little haunted, didn't it? Blinking lights. The fuck is that?
Looks like Rinko's here.
Oh. Just gonna quickly get those spirits first. Don't want to miss them. Oof.
No good. It won't open.
Let me tell you
Kick it
something.
in then.
Burglars tend to break in from the upper stories.
Up then.
Pro tip. How do I get to the burrow? That's it. Ah. Missed. Thank you, bub. Oh boy. It fucking worked. Well, I thought I was going to end up back on the ground. gonna have a nosy over here. They've gone to a lot of effort to make this feel like it's real. And I really genuinely appreciate that. You meant to do that, honest. Yeah, I totally did. That was exactly what I was planning on doing. Yeah, they've accounted for every little detail. Okay. Interesting. I mean, not only do we have, like, phones and flyers that we can pick up to get a feel for the things that were going on in this world before what happened, but, you know, there's advertisements for movies and cars and all sorts of shit that you would just see in a city.
Hello there.
Hey, Fart Bubbler, how you doing?
Looks like we can get in here.
And I know we have to traverse the rooftops. Not a lot, but a fair bit. But the effort that they've gone to make the rooftops not just, you know, generic flat surfaces as well. I mean, we've got satellite dishes, we've got water tanks. It feels so real. It feels so lived in. I mean, down to bits of litter on the floor. Not so much that it gives the city a bad name or anything like that, obviously, but enough to make it feel like people were here. It's great.
They should be safe now.
You know more than one raccoon Ghostbuster? Who are they? I'd love to meet them. I'm doing alright, thank you, Fart Bubbler. Thank you for asking. No, I have not played Sleeping Dogs, Geist. Also, hello, welcome on in. Like, I always found that the cover art very interesting, but I didn't know if the game would be my cup of tea, so I just never bothered with it. Oh, that's a cool bit of art. Look at that. Very nice. Oh no. Shouldn't have done that.
I can't do this for long.
Nope, nope, nope. Back on the ground. It's safer here. Hi, Kitty. I've seen you before. Right. Let's try that again. Okay. So I've got to order 2 colours, an acrylic pot and a spray. Oh? Oh, I went this way, didn't I? Okay. The game is lagging for me, but I'm not dropping any frames. So, I think the quality of life update they've given me has caused problems. It's not turned any of my settings. Interesting. Let's try it in full screen and see if that fixes the problem. Because the fix for it before they applied the patch was to have it in windowed full screen. So let's see if having it in full screen fixes the problem now. Made a Gundam kit that's going to have to paint completely. Standard colours in there. Oh, that sounds like a really fun project, Rocket. I love stuff like that. I've got a Gunpla kit that Slow picked up for me ages ago that I was going to customise, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it because, well, for one thing, I'm nervous about doing it. For another, I'm crippled with indecision about all the things I could possibly do. Right. We're not going to go off spirit hunting now. We're just gonna do the thing we're supposed to do.
Rinko must be around here somewhere. Just keep heading down for now.
Hey Ivan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. I bet you've got lots of interesting things to tell us all. Ivan was at the
Guess this is the local newspaper office.
Warhammer event that was going on today. Lots of spirits in here. Some dangle. That'll close by itself in a minute. Probably. BC Japan magazine clipping. Adventurous investor pours money into Underworld. The famous investor George Pinter recently unveiled the beneficiaries of his latest venture. Proclaiming that he had invested all he could in our world, the bombastic financier revealed he has now turned his attention to spirits, the supernatural, and the underworld. Specifically, he intends to dole out funds to businesses and universities investigating energies that at present lack scientific explanations. Conventional wisdom does dictate that diversifying one's investments is a good idea, but many contend this particular venture might be a step too far. But consider, if you will, the possibility that Pinter's gamble pays off. Could this lead to us being able to speak to ghosts and the departed one day? Photo shows researcher Rinko Yakumo and her team giving an informational presentation to Pinter. So, Rinko is the person we're looking for. Played 2nd edition Horus Heresy. It was awesome. I may have also started a new army. Awesome. I'm so glad you had a good time. Booze at the desk. Oh, I'll have a look in a second. My booze is under the desk, you see. I'm sensible. I hide it.
Check it out. This article's talking about Rinko.
She was some kind of researcher.
Yeah, so Rinko is the person we were looking for. Can we have the Daruma? No. I wanted the Daruma. It's so cute. I love Daruma. I think they're very, very cute. Their little grumpy faces. Reporter's notes. I asked the Chief of Investigation Unit 1 about the recent incidents where people in Shibuya had been vanishing without a trace, and I was told only that it's being looked into. When I pressed further and mentioned the clothing found at the scene in each case, the Chief was clearly rattled. Something must be going on here. When I stopped by again the next day, it was a detective who came to speak with me. He was rude, foul-mouthed and stubborn. He kept correcting me whenever I said the word vanishing and insisted we were dealing with simple missing persons cases. Rude, foul-mouthed and stubborn? I know a detective like that.
Met Rinko's team on that case.
And that's how you all became friends?
There we
Yeah.
go.
Mainly because I had the affinity. You and your sister probably do too. That's why you both got caught up in all this.
Ah, there we go then. We've got the thing. You know. The one that you don't say in case you get sued.
An elevator. I guess it's not working.
Boo, we'll have to take the stairs. You've got the touch. You've got the shinning. When there's ghosts breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. I'm glad somebody found that funny. If Prime B's still there, they're probably dismaying right now at what I just did. And for that, I can only apologise.
What's the deal? This thing busted?
Maybe there's still a way to open it.
Look, that cord's gotta lead somewhere.
Funnily enough, I was going that way anyway. Oh. Guess we're not allowed to go that way. Shutter memo. The security office on the 3rd floor wasn't able to shed any light on the cause of the shutter malfunctions for now. Use the control panels to open them if you encounter any more issues. I'm gonna have so many Night Lords bits for you to steal. Awesome, I'm okay with that.
That's probably it.
When I'm feeling better, I should really get back on with my Night Lords. And I should build some more of my Sylvaneth as well. Like, I've been focusing on my squigs because I love my squigs and people have been requesting, like, custom ones. And I have a lot of fun doing just silly, whimsical things with them. But I owe you a game, I know. And...
Shudder
you know,
here too.
it would be good for me
Follow the
to
cord.
actually have
You should
some
find a
armies, so
control
when
panel.
people say, hey, do you want to play a game, I don't have to go, I'm really sorry, but all of my armies are still on their sprues. Hey, Podlord, how you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, so it looks like,
Hello there.
before I read this, it looks like whatever quality of life upgrades they've patched in along with the Children's Day content, means that I now have to run this in full screen mode. Which is fine, but it seems to be a lot less laggy for me now, and I'm hoping it's less laggy for you all as well. Security office log. I keep seeing strange things happen here, but only on days when they're doing construction on the 2nd floor. It's gotten to where sometimes the equipment here fails, so I'm thinking it must be some kind of issue with the construction work. Uh-oh, we got ghosts. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely little detail. Look at that. That's the reflection of the drinks machine on the glass of the coffee tabletop. And I had a moment because I was looking at the bit of paper and I looked up a little bit and it was there, and then I moved away. I was like, shit, what was that? Was that something ghostly? No, it's not. It's just a really nicely rendered reflection. That is so cool. Okay, this is just a reflection appreciation stream now. Look at that. That's amazing. Good on you, developers. That is a nice little detail that a lot of games wouldn't bother with. Keep seeing strange things happen here should be the tagline of the game. It really should, yeah. We've got some more paperwork over here. Can we read it? No, we can't.
I see a control panel over there.
Thank you, Actor. We'll go and deal with that in a minute. I'm exploring. Ooh. The Marinacci vanishing. A report written by KK regarding an office worker who disappeared. Acquiring this will grant you additional spirit skill points. Yay! Skill points! How many? 20! Nice! We're going to go spend those right now. Okay, what we got? That's glide. Perfect block. Ether shakedown. Approximately doubles the amount of ether that appears when hitting enemies with strike attacks. Could be handy. See what else we've got first. Let's get a wind weaving speed boost. Wind weaving is the one that we have the most
Hey, you're getting a little better.
energy for. So it makes sense with the way in which ammo works in this game to spec that one up a little bit to make it a bit more powerful. Just a torch on the floor. Because at least that way we've always got some firepower. Ooh!
What's that?
Rewa placard. A framed display featuring the two kanji characters for Rewa. The Japanese calendar period that began in 2019 in fine calligraphy. There is going to be a Nekomata who wants that. Just deliver.
That's a weird looking wall.
There it is. Oh!
What's this thing doing here?
Hello.
So there was another room back here.
Huh.
I could use this.
Oh, look at the little figurines.
Hello there.
Me and boys being spirits in the cupboard, yeah. Some kind of war gremlin. It's a specific kind of yokai. I've forgotten what they're called. I keep pressing start instead of back. But if I go to my database... tutorials, keywords, files, characters, consumables, key items, landmarks. Oh, okay, it must be files then. No? Kappa? No. Where would you keep the yokai? I wouldn't expect them to be in the characters section. Then again... Oh my god, they all have names! Like, I've not been in here at all. So, Hanya's obviously the bad guy. That's what Ed looks like! Huh. That's not what I expected. At all. Rain Walker, Rugged Walker, Rain Slasher. That makes sense. Shadow Hunter. A type of visitor born from the self-destructiveness of those who have lost sight of what they once wished to protect, and who have become the very thing they once wished to fight. Oh, that's beautiful, that is. If that isn't a cutting review of the Japanese police force, nothing is. Bravo, game. Relentless Walker. Oh yeah, that was a special one, that was. That was scary. The Rage Walker. Student of Misery. Oh! Oh, this is nice! We're actually... Like, I should have read these ages ago. A type of visitor born from the anxieties of young female students. They are quick to act and attack with merciless tenacity. Type of visitor born from the relentlessness of young male students faced with hazy futures. They unleash the full brunt of their frustration upon anyone unlucky enough to cross paths with them. Ah, he who fights the monsters trope made it into a mystical critter. Not bad. Yeah! Shine Dancer. A type of visitor born from the sense of resignation felt by those whose desires go unfulfilled. They quickly descend from above when they spot a victim and attack relentlessly. Holy shit, she's called a paper doll! A type of visitor born from a life spent maintaining a vapid facade. Empty smiles, ever at the ready. They spread the very same negative energy they have been forced to bear. Wow. That's actually pretty bleak. Marionette. I want to know about... Hey, Kuchisake. Type of visitor born from frenzied rage. They wield deadly one-handed weapons as they hunt and butcher their living prey. I have not seen Sojitsuki. Have I? Oh wait, no, that was the boss we fought, wasn't it? Exactly, Podlord. Every single enemy that you fight in this is based on a cultural issue that plagues modern Japan. It's one of my favourite things about this game, is that it's basically like a massive cyberpunk social commentary with a ghost hunting game built into it. It's like they made it just for me. Avi, how you doing? Welcome on in. Here we go, Nurikabe. A peculiar sort of yokai that impedes paths. This interference can take form in a number of ways, ranging from actual physical walls to invisible ones that prevent people from proceeding on a given path. According to some legends, these barriers can be infinitely wide and prevent any kind of circumvention, whether it be walking around, pushing, or striking them. The solution is, as legends go, to use a stick to sweep the wall from below, which makes the Nurikabe vanish. Did have a moment of failing adulthood, but I'm doing. I am doing wonderfully, thank you for asking. And on the failing adulthood thing, we're all failing adulthood. It's just a case of sort of, like, failing forwards, as they say. None of us know what the fuck we're doing, we're just doing the best we can. It's not what you do, it's not what happens, it's how you respond to it. There we go. You'd think with how often I fucking say that I'd be able to say it right, but there you go. I would have thought there'd be something in here. Oh dear, RB. It's fine, it happens. Believe me, it happens. There's literally nothing in here. What's the... What's... Unless...
Now, we can purge that corruption.
Ah! Okay, I see. I was slightly ahead of where I should be. I'm halfway convinced that the whole adulthood is just a scam just to get us to pay taxes. It is, Sol.
Crap. How did they...
We need blue for this. Hey, ghosts. I brought you some blue.
Changing my mind about you.
I need her out of the way. Shit. Thank you for moving out of that extremely tight alleyway so that I could get away from you.
That was tense.
Quick! Fight the manifestation of stifling female expectation in the workplace! My therapist says adulting is a bullshit concept designed by end-stage capitalism. Your therapist is right on the money there, Ivan. You may have phrased it differently. Okay, fair enough. But that is the case. What I am doing right now could not be considered adulting. But I'm a grown-up. We're grown-ups now. And you know the best thing about being a grown-up? You get to decide whether ice cream is a dinner food or not. You get to decide when bedtime is. And you get to decide what to spend your hard-earned money on. Being a grown-up is fun. Adulting, not so much. Adulting is bullshit. So, how does one cope with massively increasing your majority? Oh, thank you for the treat, Fart Bubbler. I think Zafio redeemed a treat for me earlier. Was it Zafio? Somebody redeemed a treat for me earlier, and I don't think I actually did it. I got the gist. There was less swearing in his version. I really wish that the point redemptions would turn up in my activity feed. But they don't, which sucks. I am going to... I had cheesecake for dinner. Nice. So I'm going to have a fizzy watermelon slice. Thank you, Fart Bubbler. And to the person who redeemed one earlier that I was going to say thank you and do it then and didn't because I got distracted. Fizzy cherries. These are going to take me a minute to eat. Because the other thing about being an adult, or a grown-up, is that you have to sort your own dentist out. And I still haven't done it, and my teeth are fucked. I haven't had a dinner. Have you had anything to eat today, Podlord? That'd be a really good idea, Sol. Thank you. I'll see what I can do. Those cherries were chewy. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean there. So I've had a cavity for a little while. Like, it cropped up during the pandemic. So I couldn't exactly go and get anything done about it. But it's got progressively worse. And I keep meaning to sign up with a local dentist and then not. But last week, last Friday I think it was actually, put a bonbon in my mouth and I put it on the side of my mouth with the cavity, and I felt a crunch. I heard a crunch. And now there is less tooth there than there was before, so I really need to go and see a dentist. Oh. I mean, it's not bothering me, but I know I need to deal with it. I like this room. Look. And I've just left the door to this presumably refrigerated room wide the fuck open, thereby rendering it pointless.
Nice. Think I heard the shutter open.
The longer you wait, the more expensive it's gonna get. Yeah.
Us. Find a way down.
I know.
You really think there's something in here causing
It's
the fog?
probably
Rinko's been researching it since.
the ghosts mining Bitcoin.
If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her.
Maybe they are Frankenstein. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I think this tooth's probably going to end up being a root canal, to be honest with you. And it's one of the ones at the back, so I don't mind quite so much. Or a Wukanar, if you prefer. That one was 5 and... Oh no, we've been in there. Off we fuck. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that reflection again. Yes, good. Good. It's the computer organs, yes. This way? No. This way? Bloody office buildings all look the same. Everything's the same.
We're back where we started.
I was right the first time. Hobbs, were you born in a barn? No, I wasn't. My mum used to say that to me all the time when I was a kid. Was thou born in a barn? No, Mum. Shut the door. Get to the dentist, don't procrastinate. It will end badly otherwise. I know! I know! I will do it, I promise. Thank you, Soul, for the bits. I've got the dentist is a dentist that doesn't... Like, they have a website, but they don't have a web chat of... Sorry, ghosts. They don't have web chat or an email service or anything like that, so I've literally got to phone them up to book an appointment so that I can sign up with them. Aww. No noodles for us. Because I have too many noodles in my pocket. Like, you've got to hand it to Agatha. He's got this tiny little bum bag thing across his chest, and he's somehow managing to fit like a restaurant's worth of food in there. My mother says it. Yeah, I think it's a very mum thing to say, isn't it? There we go. Shortcut. The heartbeat in the background of the music is making me very uncomfortable. Phone, aka the anxiety handset. Yeah, exactly, fart bubbler. That's my main problem. I don't like phoning people. I have some minor hearing problems, which makes talking to people on the phone additionally anxiety inducing for me. I mean, nowhere near as bad as it is for folks that actually require hearing aids and things like that, but just that, added on to the fact that I've got to talk about what is ostensibly a medical problem and all this other shit, it makes me very, very anxious. I'm a very anxious person. You may have figured that out already. I struggle to process complex emotions. I know I've just got to, no pun intended, bite the bullet and get on with it. But it's the same with setting stuff up for getting the house valued so that I can actually start the selling process so that I can move. Oh, I don't like that at all. Looks like we're doing another Silent Hill bit, folks. Just gonna do that first. Give me a second. Right, I've put the little caution up at the top there, because I don't know how bad this is going to be. Not sure I'm a fan of the throbbing fleshy tubes. Yeah, me either.
This again.
Means we're on
Yeah,
the right track.
we're doing a Silent Hill bit, so if you
I'm
if you have problems with flickering
People
images
with
or
an
flashing
affinity for
images,
ether can sometimes
it might be a good idea to step
normal
away for a
people
little bit,
can.
just
Visions,
until
in
this
other
bit's
words.
over.
It's a lot more likely to happen in places that have high ether levels.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Pudlord. It can be very, very stressful. Oh, fuck, I don't like that at all. I'll just, That worked. This is really cool. Oh, look, folks. This is the logo of the company that made the game. The little snail. Isn't it cute? Okay. I need to not sit like a gremlin while we're doing something that is, as Cypher has said, giving off massive Ring vibes. 'Cause... we're only a little excited, okay? Hey, Titan, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm gonna walk slowly, because this is really cool. I want to really take it in. I love it. Like, this isn't scary, it's just...
Hello there.
spooky. Follow the creepy pictures. Yeah. Love it. I love it so much. I don't love that, though, because where there's an umbrella, there's usually an arsehole to carry it. We can see the rain now! Oh, I wish I could read kanji. I can read katakana and hiragana to a point, and I know a couple of kanji, but... Okay, this is really Silent Hill-y. I'm loving it. Fucking loving it. This is great. Actually, you know what? Just give me a second, folks. I wanna... If I can. Oops. I think it's literally just rain, but I'm probably wrong. There's multiple different kanji there, and that's why I want to know what we've got, because there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 or 4 different kanji there. Oh, this is cool.
Looks like we're not getting through without a fight.
Oh, it's a rage fella, okay.
Come on!
Come on, give the old kanji a lick. Perhaps we could absorb its essence and gain its power. You see, I knew something like that was going to happen the second I saw the brolly. Because it's just like... Yeah, that's foreshadowing 101 right there. But this isn't over yet. We are still very much through the scary door. What are you? A scene from Willy Wonka with the Snosbury wall. Should I go this way? I'm gonna go this. Okay, okay, okay. So I've got to go through these doors. I understand. Thank you. Much appreciated, you spooky fucks. Nan desu ka? You gonna come back if I come closer? No. Huh? Okay. Not sure about UPS's new mascot. Yeah, me either. Like, the Amazon one's way cuter. Ooh, ramen candy. I love ramen candy. I've not had any in ages. Payphone? That's not a good sign. Here, you're gonna need your experience points soon, so spend them, right? It's like how Vegeta is vegetable. Not all the puns are 1-1, but manipulated in some cases. Yeah, yeah. All of the characters in DBZ up to a point are named after food or meal times. Like Gohan is rice. Broly is actually just shortened broccoli, as Pudlord has mentioned. Vegeta is vegetables. I'm trying to think who else you've got in there. Oh, Bulma. Bulma isn't named after food. Bulma is for bloomers. Because of course, her name is basically knickers. Or underwear if you're from Bulma's family, yeah. Yeah. Kakarot is carrot, yeah. I mean, some of them are very, very clever manipulations of the word. Can't pick that up. Ooh, money! Don't mind if I do. Oh boy, okay. Let's just see if we've got enough skill points to spend. Because I think we're gonna need them. Let's go for some piercing damage on the fire weaving. Yeah, we've only got 2 shots with that, but it might come in handy. I'm pretty sure that's Linko. But I might be wrong. What is up with her?
So, what's going on?
That Torii gate's only visible at a high ambient ether level. This device messes with ether levels to stop that from happening, so it'll remain invisible. That's how they're spreading the fog in secret in the mortal world. They must have seen you two cleansing gates and decided to do something about it.
There you go, Titan.
Great. So let's smash it. Get out.
Oh yeah, we're totally dressed up like Phoenix
Sure.
Wright, by the way.
If you want a bunch of compressed ether
'Cause I'm a
blowing
grown-up.
up in your face, even your affinity won't save you from that. It needs to be shut down carefully.
Hold it. Push pause on the techie stuff. We've got company. Shit. It's like they knew we were coming.
Yeah, that's how an ambush works.
Now there's the Ringo I know. See, death didn't make you any.
I never get to do that.
Can we not do this right now? JK, we need to protect Rinko.
I know.
We are protecting Linko.
Keep your game face on. More of them incoming.
Nope. Denied.
Halfway there. Keep those things off me.
Okay, got it.
Almost done. Just keep it up. A little longer.
Hurry up, we're busting our asses here.
Sorry, Linko. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. That says 100%. Are you done or not? Inca, what the fuck are you doing, love?
How many of these damn things are there?
Oh no. Worth it. Oh boy. No, you don't, you little shit.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Oh, you can fuck right off. Little bugger.
How's it looking, Ringo?
That's it. Thanks for the help, boys.
There we go. Leaving it stuck at 100% so that I had to fight the rest of the stuff was mean.
So you mind telling us why you didn't mention there'd be visitors here?
Well, they had set things up so that we'd have to come deal with this machine. So obviously, they were gonna set a trap here. Come on, use your head. Why'd you think I called you here?
Oh, it's on me for not using my head, right? Don't pull this shit yet.
KK, we've got more pressing things to do.
He's right. Stay safe out there.
Anyway, thanks, Rinko.
My pleasure. Thanks for having my back.
Okay, now that the fighting and the
Save the
cutscene is
lecture,
done,
I've got some years on you.
both instrument
should
and
try
food,
acting
but
like
only
it
one of
sometime.
those is green. And neither of them are good substitutes for father, but our boy Piccolo is.
Something happened between you two, or what?
Could say that.
Congratulations,
Botched our
Ivan.
whole operation. Not too thrilled about seeing her.
One of those would make a decent replacement for a daddy. Oh my god, Titan. Well done. Bravo! Fucking bravo. Okay, cool. We've had some plot, we've had some violence. I think this is going quite well, don't you? Ooh, what's that? Oh. I'll pick it up. Yakitori. Nope, can't go that way. Just making sure we can't interact with anything in here. Is Nicole like a ghost or is she astral projecting? You know, I don't know, Podlord. I think she might be kind of like Akita, but without the violent death. Like she's spiritually gifted in some way, I think. Maybe a vampire? No, I don't think she's a vampire.
I guess that's one more step forward.
It better be. That nearly killed us.
Oh, I can,
Should be able to see the Torii gate now.
delete that now.
Look for it.
Go. No more flickering images. For those of you that have issues with flickering images, it is safe to return. We are back to just standard old spooky Tokyo. How many arrows do I have? 20. I do not need to go to the shops. And there's the Torii gate. Right up this street. But Kitty. We'll go and see the kitties when we need to. There's no point in bothering them if we can't buy anything because our inventory's full. And go Kozaka. I'm genuinely loving exploring Tokyo in this. It's so pretty. So nicely done. Puppy! Hello, puppy. We'll pet you first, and then we'll feed you. I love this game so much. There's a reason I vibe with snipe streams. Yeah, that's fair. Visually, it seems like she's hiding on another plane. Yeah, yeah. What you thinking about? I'll find some food and make it out of this. Oh, you're so resourceful, little friend. I have food for you. You don't even have to find it. You can just have it.
Eat up, pal. Don't eat too fast.
Swear you could make a killing if you made a game that was just you petting various fluffs. Yeah. Thank you, puppy. Love the money pot sound effect having the slightest sample of a cash register. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Fascinating. I suppose you're supposed to take the stairs. That's the Torii gate. Yes, Soul, technically, but also, its owner ain't gonna feed it. So, we're just giving it a hand in the short term. Dogs are very resourceful. The Jukai Solver excavation. A report written by KK regarding an eerie finding at the site of a former restaurant. You know, I feel like at some point we're going to have to go through all of KK's reports.
I'll let you decide what to go for.
Because I'm guessing if I go to my database and I go to files, shot a memo, it's all the hospital stuff there. Maybe not then. Got 3 voice logs that I've never listened to. KK's investigation notes, here we go. Yeah, we've actually got the actual report in here if we want to read it. So maybe like nearer the end of the game, or once I finish the game, maybe we'll have like a mop-up stream where I go around and I find the rest of the files and stuff, and and if folks want, I'll read through all of the
Come on, let's get it cleansed.
all of the reports and like the interesting logs and the monster explanations and stuff. Though I might actually start reading through the visitor dossiers as we get them, so that we can learn a little bit more about the things that we're fighting. Bye-bye. Body gate cleansed.
Oh no.
A barrier?
Oh no. That's not good. That one game where you breed your own good boys. I haven't seen that.
Too.
Give it a rest already. We need to move before we get sealed in.
There's got to be some more of those stones supporting this barrier.
Find and destroy the barrier stones. Tengus. Oh fuck. What's that? That must be the barrier stones.
One down.
Yep.
Keep it up.
Oh, look at how this place is turning. Oh no. Oh, more of them. Okay. Snekomata. There's a cat there. What's that? Hey kitty. I don't have time to pet you at the moment, I'm afraid. I wonder if this would be a timed section if I hadn't turned the timers on. Oh no. I thought the game had crashed then. It just lagged up a bit. Yeah, this bit is very laggy. Aha!
Come on. Use spectral vision to track down those barrier cores.
I am doing KK, shut up. Get up here.
That's 2 down.
Wobble dogs. That sounds delightfully silly. Where the fuck are they? Tell you what, I'm glad I increased the range on my spectral vision when I did.
They must have rigged up the barrier beforehand. Timing's too perfect.
More than likely, KK. More than likely. Does look pretty cool though, doesn't it? What's that? Ah! Shit. Nope. Not gonna work.
Watch yourself!
How long do we have before the barrier's up?
We're still alright. Just focus on destroying it.
That's the
Barrier's
third
still up.
one.
There's gotta be more.
Yeah, one more. Nope. Won't be around there. Game, come on. Ah, there it is.
Alright, got the last
That's
one.
all of them.
Barrier's broke down.
Funny how they always seem to be one step ahead of us.
This
Are
isn't
you
it,
getting
KK?
suspicious of Rinko?
You're damn right I am. Gotta figure out what happened to her. There's a phone booth with a different color mark than the others. Find it, and it'll connect us to Ed. We're gonna need a telephone card to use it, though. Guess we better add that to the list.
Okay. Find the payphone, find a telephone card. Okay. I think I'll find the payphone and the telephone card, and then
We rigged a bunch of public
I'll
phone booths
call
so we
the
could reach out from here if
stream
necessary.
there.
Didn't think
a
we'd
good place
actually
to
have
end
to do
it.
it, though.
Oh, kitty. There we go. Look at that.
So why do we have to go
Good
find a
scritch for
phone
the
card
kitty.
anyway?
It's a thing with Ed. Ask him.
Still crouched. Puppy. Right next to a bag of dog food. Hi. What you thinking about? You're missing grub, I'll tell you where to find what you're looking for. That seems reasonable. you
Eat
go.
up, pal.
I can have that? Really?
Don't eat too fast.
Over here. What you're looking for is this way. Go on then, little friend.
What do you think it wants?
I think this dog knows something.
Oh wait, you're actually one to talk to. I'll leave you for later. Kitty. The dog just fucked off and I'm just like, nah, pet all the other friends too.
Wonder where its person went.
Look
Oh,
around
and you as well.
No
Oh,
mystery
that's
here.
adorable. They're taking cover from the rain under the umbrellas. That's really sweet. Ugh, so hungry, but moving is so hard. Mood, little cat. Mood. I'm sorry, I buggered off, didn't I? I'm sorry. Do you want some more food?
Eat up, pal.
If I feed you again, will you take me where I'm supposed to go?
Don't eat too fast.
I'll follow you this time, I promise.
What do you think it wants?
I think this dog...
We know what it wants. Okay. Dog went this way, right? Might have to feed the dog again. I don't actually know where the dog went after this. Oh, here. Hi, little friend. Thank you for your assistance. You are a good boy.
There.
Phone
Can't
card.
believe people still use these.
Sometimes the old ways are best.
Can we open that? No. It's alright, little friend. You take your time. I'll just walk behind you. There we go. There should be a payphone around here somewhere. Yep, there we go.
Not this one. The mark's white. No. Keep looking.
Kodama? We have new side missions! Curious about the Japanese dub. Of this game? Well, I'll be honest with you, the reason I'm not playing it in Japanese on stream is because I thought it'd be easier for everyone if I didn't have to read literally everything out. But I would like to go back and play this with the Japanese dub. I watched a Japanese streamer that I follow play it when it first came out in Japanese. And it was really good. Woohoo! Fuck the beaten path! Yeah, a little bit. So many cats here. And a Porthos. Hello, Porthos. I have to stop for a second, folks, because Porthos has awoken and wishes to be on the chair. Come on, then. Up, up. Hi, baby. Oh. Let's bring the camera down a little bit so you can see the boy. Hi, baby. Okay. So where's the last payphone? Because there were 3 payphones marked on it. Oh no, game, come on. Oh, there's a kappa down there. That makes sense. No, I don't like that. Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Cypher. So we've tried that one. Ah, here we go. Trash disposal guidelines. Please follow the listed collection schedule and make sure to sort your garbage and put it out on the proper day. Burnable garbage, Monday and Thursday of every week. Non-burnable garbage, first and third Saturday of every month. Recycling, Tuesday and Friday of every week. Oversized items, second and fourth Wednesday of every month. Tokyo Garbage Centre. Wow, they have a lot of different rubbish collection days. Like, if you have to get rid of an oversized item, as they've called it there in the UK, you have to contact your local council and arrange for them to come and pick it up. And if you've had more than, I think it's like 3 collections... Oh, fuck! Over the space of a couple of months, you have to pay them for it. They don't just collect it. Model, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh. Alright, Porthos, you want to cuddle, I understand.
That's it for those punks.
Oh, you big baby.
There's gotta be more still out there.
Hang on a second, folks. Look at this. Look at this big baby. Can I... No. Pressing his head into my arm so we can have a cuddle. Big softy, aren't you? Yeah. Big softy. Big soft baby. We riots if we did that. What's the point of this game looking for a new one? Oh, that's a very interesting question. Point? I suppose that depends on what you enjoy about it. So for me, this is a spooky little adventure game. I'm getting to explore Tokyo. I'm getting to enjoy like a lot of Japanese culture, mythology. The combat's quite fun. There's a level of puzzling to be had as well, which is quite enjoyable. There's loads of things to collect. But as far as saying this is the point of this game, I don't know if it really has a point. It's one of those for the sake of it and it's really good kind of things, in my opinion. Oops, missed.
Here we go again.
About as aggressive as wet celery. Yeah, he is. This way. And the story's really interesting as well. I am enjoying the story. I will say, if you are considering picking this up, get the console version. Don't get the PC port. Because the PC port has several problems, which they are patching as quickly as they can, but frankly, it's not quick enough. But yeah, if you like games like Silent Hill, Bioshock, you'll probably get some enjoyment out of this.
This mark is a different color.
Yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie, Cypher, you take care. It's been lovely to have you here. I hope you get plenty of good rest. It's not a problem, Model. I hope it's been helpful. I know it's not exactly an answer to your question, but I hope it has helped in some way.
I'm sorry I can't come to the phone. Many unforeseen happenings. On that note, let me report my status. Only Dale and I managed to escape Shibuya as originally planned. We were separated from the others at the parking lot near Jizo Street. I initially thought the KK had died, but as
yeah, that's a good plan, Model.
After all. Head out.
I got this with a discount through
great with people,
a store that I use.
You mentioned a parking lot by Jesus
on
Street.
release week.
Might be where Ed and Dale were waiting.
And I'm not regretting my
Let's check it
decision.
out.
But if you're unsure, wait until it goes on sale. Because hopefully by that point as well, they'll have fixed all the bugs. Because the little bits of graphical lag that you're seeing on the stream, that is the game. It's just what the game is doing. It's not like a stream lag or anything like that. It is just an unfortunate quirk of the PC port. I did say once I'd found the payphone and the... I'm glad. I'm really glad, Model. I did say once I'd found the payphone and the phone card, I was going to finish up for the night. I'll help these spirits out first, and then we'll finish up for the night. There we go. Lovely. So, we've done some side quests today. We've done some critical path. This has been a fairly productive little stream, I think. Japanophile Necomata. Okay. Let's go and visit this new Necomata first, and then I'll finish up. Because we've got to support our kitty industry. Stall is run by a Necomata in search of rare items. Some shops of this type also sell rare items, including KK's investigation notes, Magatama, and more. Okay, so there's no fast travel that's nearer than we are, so... Thank you for socialising with our kitty business employees on their off time. Thank you very much, Cross. You know, it could very well end up being that those kitties that I was petting earlier that were hiding under the umbrellas from the rain end up it's really hard to pretend that you're dancing in a game when the game is lagging. Yeah, it may end up being that... Oh, a cheetah statue.
All right.
Don't let us... This is it. We better take care of these things first.
These things? These things... Yeah, it may end up being that the kitties that I was petting earlier will eventually be Nekomata. Seen as Nekomata are cats who have lived for a very, very long time and become powerful. How are things? Can I interest you in a little work? Yeah? Sure. Undercello, model of Tokyo Tower, black rimmed glasses. I have some of those. Magazine with free handbag. Had him. I'm shopping. What do you think you're... Ooh, you're new. Okay. That's a thing. Oh boy. Wow, that is horrifying. I love it. Shit. And it's killing me. I need to find out what that was. But first, I'm sorry, we were having a conversation and they rudely interrupted. Model restaurant food. Okay. Pig incense burner and a Malimar. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't think we have any of those at the moment. Oh! Shit, we have to actually activate these quests. Oh, shit, it knows where they are. Fabulous. Okay, that's neat. Makes a change. One on a building near the train station, but not on the rooftop. You'll find it if you climb up just a little. Neat. So that we've got something to do for next time now as well. Right. Let's find out what the sweet fuck that thing was. That was a cool thing. Database. Oops, wrong way. It's in characters, isn't it? The rest of them. Lamentation. A type of visitor born from the isolation of those cut off from friends and family. They hang in mid-air as they wait for their prey. Wow. Thank you, Crocs. Thank you for disposing of rude customers. Your kitty business. Thank you very much, Crocs. That's much appreciated. Hey, Hans. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's tab out of the stream, the game for a second, so I can do this. I'm sorry to hear that you're having brain gremlin problems. Interestingly enough, we were just looking at this game's version of the brain gremlin. The Lamentation, which is a frankly terrifying thing to fight. It's got some really, really interesting design elements. So, I'm gonna have a little ramble about some Japanese folklore stuff before we finish up, because this particular visitor has sparked it in me. Not that it's exactly difficult. But hair is a big thing in a lot of Japanese horror. As some of you may already know, there's a lot of stories about things like hair transplants turning people evil and stuff like that. Or wigs as well. A lot of those ideas actually come from Japanese horror stories rather than being from the Western horror stories that you might have found them in yourselves. Also, there's a Pokemon called Mawile who has like this ponytail with a mouth in it, based on a particular yokai that is a woman who has a gaping maw in the back of her head, hidden by her hair. So I can see why they've done what they've done with the hair of this this particular visitor, and the face as well. It's very reminiscent of the art that you see for those kind of yokai. But it's got kind of Grudge Ring vibes to it because of the way they've designed it as well, which is very, very neat. And no legs, you may have noticed. It's walking on its hands. It's got extremely long arms. It looks almost chicken-like in that way. It's fascinating. A little bit Baba Yaga there, you know? Very cool design. I love the visitors' designs in this game. They're very, very clever. Very, very clever. Anyway. On that note, I'm going to finish up for the night. Oh. Okay. If you want to enter the giveaway for a copy of Agents of Mayhem, !ticket will get you your entry. You can enter up to 10 times. To get 10 tickets at once, !, ticket space 10 will get you 10 tickets. If we go to the ending screen. Yeah, if anyone does want to enter, I can see we've got 3 entrants already. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. Ooh. The giveaway is closed. Tids, congratulations! You have won Agents of Mayhem. I will send you the code after the stream is all finished up. Right. I will be back in 12 hours with what may well be the last of the Batman, the Enemy Within streams. And until then, let's see who we can send you off to. God, my computer is just ground to a halt all of a sudden. I tell you what, let's go from one kind of spooky to another. We're gonna raid Alzasto, who is a Scottish Dead by Daylight streamer. Well known for his Dwelf. Yeah. So, I will hopefully see you all later for some Batman. But, as always, until I do see you next, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.